recording.
Who's got strawberries and cream there?
Not me.
I haven't got cream, but I have got shredded wheat and some grapes.
Yep. Ooh. Yards. Oh, I immediately went to go for the top view.
Oh,
Should
this
we
is going
have
to be
top
fun.
view?
Well,
I'm happy to have it off, except unless I'm in an unreasonable position, then I'll just turn it on for that shot and then turn it off again.
Even on this shot, I just did an F5 just to get me 10 yards in the air to get a rough feel for what's going on up there. And I think that's reasonable.
The minute I hit F5, it just flies off to the right. It's
Just
amazing.
follow my ball then. Take that line.
Follow what ball? I'm now... Oh, God. I've lost... Yeah, whatever. I can't even see your player. I don't know where I'm going, so I'm just going to go straight.
Well, I think between the little saddle in the mountains is quite a good line, Dave. If that's
Oh, there's
Like
water.
there.
Oh my God. Who put the
yeah,
water
but you
there?
cleared it.
Did I find the rough? No.
I think there are two stretches of water. That's good. That's good information, that Dave.
Yes. I'm looking forward to watching the putts. It's going to be great. All right.
There we go.
Oh, muscle man.
I'm the muscle man. I'm the Arnold Schwarzenegger of the golf world.
They call him the Brute of Durham up there.
Yes. Actually, pretty happy with that.
Could be great if it bounds over that spine.
Oh, look at it. Oh,
Oh, he's practically an O baby.
oh.
It is an O baby.
Go in! Go in! Oh.
Don't worry, Andy. He hasn't got the BLI. It's not in yet.
Well, let's talk about taking the disadvantages out of play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. It might be the only hole I win all night. Well, that's not bad as well. I know.
Oh, that took a
Still not
an
bad.
interesting little bounce. Yeah. 22 feet.
You still an outside chance of super chipping that in.
I could really do with the wind just veering a little bit. I don't want it to be across. It's not bad. No, it's gone off to the right.
Depends if it bounces off the rock.
I was going to say, it might bounce off the rock. It has.
The only problem is it didn't stop bouncing after that.
Not the friendliest bounce, but not bad. Better than
Yeah,
that kind of bloody thing.
This is interesting, because I've got to assume a little right to left.
It's a bit of gut feel now.
I take it it's 14.
Yes.
And what are the green hardest, normal or hard?
Fairways are hard, greens are normal. take a very big bounce off that hard fairway.
Yeah.
Then again, it's all a moot point. We either sink or we don't. Just drag the bloody rod thing, and I've gone, oh, there's no arrows anywhere. Great. I thought it was dead flat. At least you can't cheat. Not really good. Go on. I dare you.
Oh, it's going to. Oh!
Oh, well, you did earn it, Dave. You did deserve the
Well,
skin, considering your shot.
it's not in yet.
Well, I've got to assume it's a bit right to left.
It was
Pretty
dead straight.
I did it again. I keep throwing the rod up and down the line. To no effect. Billy? Ooh.
Yeah, put you out of your misery.
Well, that was a very hard lesson in what you've got to do in this game.
Well, extrapolating out, Dave's going to score 36 under. There's a chance of an eagle here. Oh, except... Oh.
That's all right.
Thinking you hit the... Interesting.
Oh, what was that? Ah, it's a par 4.
Yeah. I'm going to super hook it in. Oh, where's the hook? Where's the hook?
Oh, wow.
It didn't happen, mate.
It didn't happen at all. It's embarrassing.
Okay, right, where the hell's the 251? That's straighter.
It's a great line. Wow.
The line was spot on. You just...
Dave, did you hit the 7 wood?
No, I hit the 5. Oh, sorry, the 3. And it was half punched. Oh, sorry, half flopped.
Yep.
Well, that's what I hit as well.
That's nice, Dave. That's really nice.
It is good. Not just good, it's excellent. Now I've got to assume there's a bit of right to left going on here. So that's what I'm going to play it as.
And that 2 is excellent.
I enjoyed that.
I like to see it drawn off. Yeah.
It didn't run down. Oh, because it didn't make the... Wow, look at it go.
I'd forgotten how nice this course was.
It's a ripper. It's one of the best.
Ah, come on.
Okay, right. I've got to assume there's a little bit of right to left again, but I'm going to hit it inside the cup. Yes.
Solid, Andy.
Good.
Anything over about 5 feet is no longer happening. Even 4 feet.
It's a par 5. That's a nice line to...
It's the shortest way home. I actually aimed on the other side of the bunker, Andy. It's a mini hand grenade. That's the line I aimed. Solid result.
There you go. Well, Dave, you can take your choice of line.
Get over that bunker. No. Oh.
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 How on earth that bounced out, I don't know.
I do not know either.
Oh, if you hit this to 2 feet from there, you're going to get the disgrace call.
Oh, it would be so sweet if you could.
Oh, it would be. I'd love it. It was me.
Oh, it says I'm on the fairway. Fantastic.
Oh, it's just now it is a disgrace. Wow. Fairway indeed.
No.
Right.
Pushed your luck once too many times, Dave.
Correct.
Okay, I've got a rough idea where it is. Oh. It's not bad. Should be on the green.
Yeah, I think I'm going to create a new playlist as well called No Assists for these types of games where we don't have the stuff turned on.
Yep.
I think, I mean, from what I remember of this course, it's maybe easier to work out what's going on because there are different textures. I think the courses where the textures are very, very bland makes it extremely difficult to work it all out.
Exactly.
But this is an interesting. Oh dear me, is it a
Oh, well done.
6 feet? No, 19 feet. No, 13 feet.
Directly in between your two guesses, Andy.
I was looking at the numbers changing on the screen, and I couldn't cope with it.
Check.
It was a good effort. No, then what the hell is going on here? It's given me no indication, but I suppose there's no harm in me wandering, just sort of. Can I glean anything from looking at it behind the hole? No, no different. Mind you, right, I'm going to go with it. I think it's going to be a little bit left to right. That's my... See, I can see a slope on my left-hand side, but I can't really see it. So we're going to go there. It's not a bad read. Oh, it was right as well.
I was pretty much went dead straight on the end. So Andy, you just mentioned looking at the ball from behind the hole. What key do you hit to do that?
Well, I just used F5.
Oh, okay.
It didn't really tell me anything I didn't know from this side. And it's a bit unfair that Dave can't. He goes into a different dimension when he hits F5.
Oh, he doesn't want to invest the 5 minutes to uninstall and reinstall.
It's got, no, but it's got nothing to do with that. It's going to be another mouse or one of my extra peripherals that's reading as an input.
Ah. Well, you could easily work out which one it is.
Well, I'm not going to do it now.
No, but I mean, you could. You've known about it for a long time.
Yeah, but it's never bothered me because I don't use it. But if we're going to play this format more often, then yes, I'm going to have to.
Right, another par 4 in range.
Did you shove the tees up a bit, Dave?
I did. Yeah, we're forward tees. I thought, give us something to go for.
Well,
Andy's phone.
Yeah.
What?
Big super hook. Not an, oh, didn't take enough off it.
Oh, right. It's just the hell's going on. What happens, Dave, when you press F3? Do you get the ordinary sweep through from the tee to the target line?
F3.
I've never pressed it. Oh, I can only check when I get back to my player. I've never pressed it. So
But you can do that, Dave, can't you?
I've got no idea. Never done it.
Oh, you've never done it?
I've never used any
I've
keys.
never done it.
I never go up the fairway to look at lines or anything.
Wow.
I always just play it from where I lie, or where the ball is.
Dave's introduced hardcore into his own game.
He's been doing it for the last 10 years.
Correct. I don't know any better. Nice.
Because the thing is, if you press F3,
Yep, I'm pressing
now,
it. It just sort of flies over.
right, and if you press F3 again, it should get back to you.
It
I
did.
think.
Correct.
And what about F2? That should just give you the overall green.
No, F2 gives me nothing.
Wow. So for some reason your keys are totally screwed.
Probably.
Well, he's not very good with computers, Andy.
That's a good shot, though. Good. Oh no, it didn't go.
Died in the rough.
Did.
That's all right.
Yeah. There's a rough chance only one of us will get up and down here. Someone could win this hole.
Yeah, well, I'm only 28 feet away. I think I'm on the green as well. Uphill putt.
Thinking about super chipping this in. Not. Oh. Oh. Well, I would
I
say.
mean, you can see the slope on the ball now
look at
very
it go.
very clearly.
And I'll tell you, this is advantage Andy. I've got almost no chance. Dave's got a pretty ordinary putt, and you've only got to get down in 2. And you've seen what the green does.
Yeah.
Good effort.
Pretty good effort.
Dave used to say they don't pay good efforts.
Okay, well, judging by how your ball just rolled off, the general green slope must be from, as I'm looking at it, from northwest to southeast. So I'm going to aim it a little bit to the left of the pin and just try and get it somewhere near the pin. Well, I was right, but I didn't aim it nearly enough. Wow, look at that.
Well, now we have a chance of saving this skin.
It's got to be a little bit that way. Oh, I've got it.
Oh.
Nice putt, Andy. Well, you earned it.
Tell you what, it makes your senses much more attuned to the behaviour of the ball.
Yeah.
If you miss the putt and the behaviour of everybody else's ball.
Oh. Just start the turn, but no.
You can't look away in disgust if you miss, because you've got to remember what it's done. Wow. Interesting.
Well, I'm if Dave, if you haven't got F2, I'm going to tell you what F2 gives to me. Right?
Yep.
Now this it appears to be a dome-shaped, not a dome-shaped green, but there's looks to be an upslope short of the pin. But the other thing that F2 is giving me is it looks as though it's about 78 yards to the front of the green, 16 feet uphill. So that gives me and you a lot more information you might have done just by looking at the pin there now.
I'm going to try F3 myself this hole and see if they work for me. I'm sure they will.
Oh, God. No, I've just told you that and then I've forgotten the number. Right. Okay. I don't like this. Oh, I'm pleased with that shot, though, whether it's any good or not. Oh, it is.
Fantastic, Andy. Well, there's not much green to play with. That's what I take from that. Found.
Oh, so close.
So So that's the thing that F2 gave to me. And did you try F2, Dave, there?
No, I got so excited about having the shot, I forgot to do an F2. I'll do it next shot.
But I think it's a fair thing to use, because if you think about real golfers, they would know where the slopes are, like that one there. They wouldn't just know the distance, they would know slopes and swales.
Yeah.
See, that's telling me good information.
I could not see that much break. Well, it's there.
Okay, right. I'm going way out. Doesn't look that far out, but it's got to be just by the way that you're. Oh, it's 25-12. It's not bad. It's not bad at all.
Oh, with more pace, that was in.
Yeah.
Just got this tap in to win the skin. Tap in. It's a
Not
nice,
bad.
given you got no information to go by other than what you saw.
Yeah.
It's got to be a little bit right to left, surely.
I mean, really, the first person on each screen is actually acting as the canary for everybody else.
Mm.
Oh!
So it actually,
Oh!
It's in now.
so it gives you even more incentive to get it closer to the pin than everybody else.
Yeah, you need to do
Not
it.
only are you closer, but you also have the advantage of seeing what everybody else does. Right.
What Dave did on the first.
Through the
Did it to 10 inches.
bloody hell. Oh, Christ. What the hell am I doing here? Okay, I've got a rough idea of the line. The only problem is I can't see the bloody thing that I'm... Oh, Christ. Okay,
He's panicked.
bloody hell. All right, let's just see where that takes me to. Yeah, that's not too bad. Okay. Yeah, I can just see a mountain poking out over the top of the hill. That's where I'm aiming it. That's not where I wanted to go.
Okay, that I've learned plenty from that. Thanks, Andy.
Same here. Appreciate your efforts there, Andy.
Yes. We don't like that sticking mountain. We go far right of it.
So what have you done? You've hooked it a little bit.
He hasn't done much better. A little bit better. He might have an issue with the next shot. With the 160, yeah.
Hey, that's in trouble. Deep
Is-
rough as well.
It is in trouble. Oh, I smell blood in the water here, boys.
Yeah, that's the line. That's the line I thought I was aiming on. I mean, it just goes to show that using the top cam, I would have instantly been able to shove it where you are, but without the top cam, it. Oh, Christ.
What's your percentage loss?
26%.
Ouch.
Well, I'm actually going to be quite sensible here. Just get it onto the fairway if I can.
Oh, I don't know if he did. No.
Oh no!
Dave's
What's going wrong?
15%.
Life's going down the toilet.
You're still winning by 125,000, Andy.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Completely down the toilet.
Get over the rocks. Oh.
Oh, baby.
What a shot. That's bullshit.
Wow.
That's outrageous.
Yeah, I'll take the outrageous call every day of the week for that one.
Don't call it a disgrace. It was just a good shot.
And that was the 195 club.
Wow. Got a Baldrick quality plan. Let's see if we can execute it. No, didn't execute it. I've got a fun putt. Get off the green. No.
Oh, that will be fun. Good luck working out that one.
Oh shit! So
I'll tell you what, Dave is in the box seat here.
I can easily afford 2 putts, I think.
Unless I sink this. Got a plan.
well, it's a devilish putt.
Yeah, I didn't hit it.
Okay. Well, I've gone almost the same as you, Dave.
Mm.
I'm kind of stalking you on the screen. I'm just getting slightly closer to the hole than you are.
A bit mildly disturbed about the stalking aspect.
And you have every right to be disturbed.
Hand grenade.
I couldn't see that. Dave's just sitting there doing nothing, and he's just getting more powerful every shot we have.
Oh, I can read
Nice
it.
work, nice work. Oh, I've really got to sink this one to get the.
Well, no, you haven't.
Actually,
I
no, I've
was
got
down
2,
for
haven't I?
5.
Yeah.
You've got 2 for it.
I reckon there's a bit of break on it.
He might three for that.
Oh, baby!
Well done, Dave.
Did you get a bonus skin for that?
I should have.
200,000. Nice one.
All right, what have we got there? Ooh. Par 3. 49.
143.
That looks nice.
Gorgeous.
Oh,
It is.
straight down the slope there.
Not have done better.
Right, I'm going to get myself a cup of tea while you lot are hacking back.
Oh, that's confidence. Put it in the hole, Dave. Teach him a lesson. Oh, they could be okay too.
Oh, I'm going to
Oh, well, not if you play it while he's having his food.
Taking his cup of tea.
Yep.
Just wondering if cup of tea is a euphemism for a whiskey sour. Or something.
Maybe.
It is here. Lovely shot. And given me some information as well. Now I think it's going to break. Can't tell how it's going to break. And it feels right to left. A bit more.
Lovely. Ho 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 ho. Fantastic. And no, what are you doing? You need. Okay, well, hopefully he hasn't seen that.
No, I would have heard him. Here he is.
Right.
Well, you'll be horrified to know I sunk mine, Andy.
Sunk your what? Your putt or chip?
My putt for birdie.
Oh, you bugger. Yeah, I've just seen it now. Well, I can't see anything here. Let's just... Can I go down a little bit? Yes, I can. Well, it's got to be right to left. It's got to be. It's got to be right to left. I think, Dave, that's another good reason to get F5. You can just go down a little bit close to the ground, which obviously you'd be able to do in real life. Let's see whether I've got it right. Got to be right.
Yeah, not in real life, Andy. Dave's too old to squat.
You're funny.
Well, I was right, but I just didn't have... There's only one activity that man should be squatting for, and let's not... Let's leave it at that.
You're on the board, Dave. Nice.
You just reminded me of my holiday in Thailand, Andy, and the toilets over there. Oh my God, it was bad enough at 40. I would not like to try it at 60.
Oh God, yeah. I mean, the toilets in Greece were like that. Greece were like that.
Yeah.
Was it Greece? Yeah.
Pretty horrifying. He's going, what? People do this in real life? Come on, what are you doing? All right. I think we're going to have to do a super hook. What feels right? A big super hook from way out right. Oh no, where's the super hook? Where's the hook?
None of your shots that you tried to hook tonight have hooked.
They're not hooking.
They've all stayed out right.
Yeah, something's not right. Well,
okay.
I'm sure the game is the same. It's just me.
Oh, look, we're all at -3. Courtesy of of Dave's 2 eagles. Is that right? Yeah. And it's going for another eagle.
Ooh, happy with that.
23 feet. Good shot. Oh. He's almost got too much. Dragged it. Ooh.
Bounce, right now.
Oh, well done.
Good shot.
Yeah.
75.
I thought that looked like a long way for 75 foot. It was 75 yards. Oh, Andy. Great effort. Oh, I've got no idea. I'm going to guess maybe that.
Not bad. It's probably straighter than you thought it was.
I think it was perfectly straight, to be honest.
I mean, that's what you just said there is a great example of, well, either it's straight, or it's not straight. It can't be perfect straight, rather than just a little bit straight in place.
Yes, slightly straight.
Well, I've got to say that these green textures probably don't lend themselves the best to reading the line as well.
I'm not so sure about that, Dave. I mean, tonight so far, I've generally, what I haven't been able to do is get the severity of the break, but I'm actually pleased I haven't totally misread them yet.
You know, it'd be interesting playing one of Mika's courses with the more wild greens.
I mean, this, I've got to be careful, but yeah.
It's funny, but no one's really scooted away.
Well, the fact we're playing off forward tees is making the length of our putts actually probably less than they would be if we were playing the full course. So in a sense, we're getting we're getting eased into this particular method tonight.
Yeah. All right, I've got a definite theory in mind here. If this comes off, I'm going to be a very happy man.
What the hell is this? Oh, that's outrageous. What the hell?
Impressive.
Yep.
I had no idea where you just hit that, so...
Well, we've got to...
I have no idea what you... Where's the pin?
Dave,
P.
I think.
Oh,
Dave
Jesus, the pin's over there. I better hit F3.
Well, I
yeah.
think I think it's probably better for Dave to have the top cam view open, so at least he knows the routing of the hole.
I think it's fair.
You and I know the routing of the hole because we've got F5 to play with.
Yeah.
That's
So
okay.
I'm happy.
I'm happy not to. Uh-oh.
Well, let's see if he changes his mind after this shot.
Uh-oh. Nah.
He's in the hazard.
Yep. No. Go on, Dave. Use F5.
No, I refuse to.
Use that top view until you work out F5.
No.
Right. Well, I'm just doing F3. So F3 tells me it's 270 odd yards to the water, so that's on bad.
So how did you know that? How did you know it's 270 yards to the edge of the water using F3?
Well, right.
Does it show you?
If you press F3, it zooms out to the distance where whatever club it is going to land.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Oh, okay.
So at the bottom of my screen, when I hit F3, it takes me actually to where the water is, and the start of the water says 266 yards, 25 feet downhill. So I'm now trying to work out whether I can actually clear the water altogether. And I've got news for you. The only thing is I can't aim in this view, but I obviously. Oh God. I mean, this in a sense, this makes it much more exciting. All right, let's go down there. So if I've just altered my view now. Go over there, do F3 again. Oh, now that gives you a much better, much more, what's the word? It's got a wide margin of error. Right. Okay. Right. So my line is way different to either of your lines, I think. It should be okay. And it is.
Right, well now I understand how F3 works. I'll use that from now on. I just assumed it took me down to the pin. So I just ignored what it was showing me.
Well, I'm not sure, but if for example you chose, a 7 iron and did F3 on the 7 iron, it wouldn't take you 260 yards. It would just take you what the game says the 7 iron would take you.
Yep.
Oh, where was the bite?
Coming out of the rough, no bite.
It did all right coming out of the rough. And you've got a bit of a read on the roll as well.
So here I'm only 97 out. It's given me the 91 club. If I do F3, it will roughly, it will sort of show me to about 75, and yeah, 91. The distance of 91 is smack in the middle of my screen. So that's quite a good little thing to use. This might be a bit long. Oh no, it caught the, oh, beauty. If that had been two or 3 yards more.
So close. Right.
And here's the other thing, Dave. You can alter the fastness of the zoom that F3 takes you, because it's actually quite a slow zoom rate.
Okay, where's that setting?
I think it's in. You need to delve into the command function. I'm not sure what it is, but there will be posts on PG about how to.
Oh, from the console?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
I've never done it because I've had, but I know some people have tinkered around because they, don't want to spend a couple of seconds and would rather just go straight to the zoom out view.
I've just become cannon fodder for this hole. You can do better.
It's not bad.
Oh, hammered it home.
Well, that was all from watching yours, Dave.
Yep.
Otherwise, I wouldn't have got it.
Right, so.
You forced him to sink it.
You have, you bugger. No, I can't see much in this. Mind you, having said that, I'm. Let's have a look. Oh, I just don't know. I think it's a little bit right to left, but I could be wrong on that. Yeah, I think it's definitely right to left. No, I was wrong. It actually went the other way.
Yeah.
That was
So
a
cruel.
dreadful read.
Yeah.
It's this pot is building up nicely, boys.
Yeah. You know what that reminds me of, though, Andy? Like, every now and then you'll be watching a tournament on TV, and there's a certain hole with a certain pin position, and every single pro puts it a foot to the right because they're all getting it wrongly.
They're all misreading it.
They all make the same mistake.
Did you see what Adam Scott did today?
No?
He missed a 4-foot putt to win a tournament.
No, really?
He ended up in a playoff and conceded.
Oh, my God.
4-foot putt to win. Poor bugger just slid past.
He's also famous for being one of the only professionals that's ever put the ball out of bounds on the 18th at St Andrews.
That's true.
You have to hit it 100. You have to do a super hand grenade of Antioch. He did it. Here comes the big hook this time. It's not hooking the way it's supposed to be hooking.
You might make it on the green. Oh no!
Oh my God! God.
Well,
trying to go whoop 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 whoop.
Oh.
Oh, 73 foot from there.
Right. Oh. It's not that. I didn't need to do that. If it had hit the fairway, that would have been quite nice. But it didn't, so it wasn't.
Oh, look at this.
Oh.
It's a no baby. Oh, God.
That is an old baby.
I think this skin might be Dave's. Unless I can save us with this putt, Andy.
Yeah, do it, Dave.
It's only 26 inches away.
Don't worry, Andy. I've just run the pole all the way along this line and there's no variation.
Oh, there's no break.
You know what?
Well, you might as well just hit it straight.
No, it's going to go left to right for sure, about 5 feet, maybe 10 feet. So that's where I'm going. Oh, I didn't hit it anyway. Oh, you idiot. The line doesn't look that bad.
It's probably okay.
5 feet if I got it up there.
Okay, right, well, to 2 feet. Come on, come on, baby, come on, come on!
Oh.
Nice,
Andy. Nice.
So when you walk around now, Andy, is anyone wearing masks at all?
Well, the barometer that I'm using, because I've done more shopping on my own
Nice.
Compared to the both of us. And when the last set of restrictions were eased, at the day or two afterwards, there was still 80 or 90% of people wearing masks. Within a week, 10 days, I reckon that percentage had dropped to 50 or 60%. Now, I think it's maybe 1 in 3. And that's just in the shops.
Yeah.
So they're advising people. They have advised that you still wear them in places like shops and so on. But I think most people have said no. I'm not going to do it.
Is there a fine if you don't?
No. It's just a recommendation.
Yep.
And people just aren't. They either aren't bothered or think it's not going to happen to them, or. I mean,
that's what they think.
We're getting a very steady kind of number. It's still horrendous, but the numbers are such that it's not having any effect on people's perception of what they need to do.
They're just
So
numb to
although
it sounds like.
yeah, totally desensitized to what it all means. So
Yeah.
we're getting a pretty steady between 25 and 35,000 cases per day. So overall, week on week, it's fairly steady at the moment. But it's not even making the news anymore.
No.
Yeah.
Well, America very well could be at 200,000 cases a day within a month or so, the way they're
Yeah.
going.
Oh, I don't know which club to take here. I think I know. I think I know what I'm going to do. What is staggering is, well, it's not so staggering as what's happened in Afghanistan. I mean,
Oh wow! How quick was that?
it's almost a bit like what happened in Iraq, but probably faster, because very very little that we know of gunfire has been exchanged.
And I think Biden's in real trouble now. Like, I thought
Shot.
the Democrats would be okay. That is a great shot. And I was hoping they would be okay for the 2022, midterms, but he's really screwed himself. Like, I saw tonight on the news a video of him saying 5 weeks ago, when he announced he was going to pull all the troops out, he goes, there's very little chance that the Taliban will be able to take over again. It's not going to happen. And just look at it right now. And what do you think the Republicans are playing in every single ad?
Yeah.
And,
it doesn't take long for people's for public opinion to go down the toilet as well.
Yeah. And the irony is they'll use COVID as well. They'll use the explosion of the Delta numbers and go, he hasn't even been able to control that after saying how terrible, we were doing. It's worse now. Yeah. Even though it's a much more infectious, different virus.
Yeah.
And it's just, I'm really worried about bloody Republicans getting back in. Now, come back down this hill. Come on. Don't stop up there.
I must admit, there have been a lot more images of the Taliban being shown on the media, but I didn't quite realise that part of their religion, cult, whatever you call it, is that all men have to have beards, which explains why they've all got beards. I thought it was just sort of coincidental, but no, they've got to have beards.
Yeah, it's a bit like the Hasidic Jews or something like that.
Now, this looks pretty straight. So I'm going to go for it. Now, where are you lot? 6 feet. Oh, right.
Well, this is just for the win.
Come on. Oh, it wasn't dead straight. Shit. Oh, look at it. 9 feet away.
There would have been too much pace on it, even if it was straight.
Yeah. It did, yes.
If one of us sinks this, they could win.
So that went off to the right. So that would go off to the left.
Oh, it's gone the other way.
Wow, we've all sort of buggered this one up.
Oh, it's still me. Thanks, computer.
Yeah, the worst, from my perspective, the worst thing about what's going to happen in Afghanistan is not, the possibly the civil war that may break out, although I suspect not. But I think it'll just be the way the women are going to be treated.
Yeah,
I mean, Jesus Christ, it's like going back to the Middle Ages.
it literally is.
Their view of what women's role in their society should be.
And
They,
there's no civil war. Because there's no opposition.
yeah.
They've already done it.
Come on. No, I've misread that one.
Welcome to my world, Andy. And suddenly,
Oh, there's no break, Dave. There's no break.
That's right.
I'm just going to go straight at it. What's the harm?
Oh, yeah.
Oh! I didn't know where to aim anyway, regardless.
Yeah. Should get a draw. Oh my God! I still might win the hole.
I doubt it.
It does seem unlikely.
Yeah. You're definitely not now.
Just to save it.
So this has been very entertaining.
It has.
I mean, that hole just demonstrated it. I mean, I was in the driving seat, and then all of a sudden, I'm not in the driving seat.
Don't make that mistake.
Yeah, it looked good for a minute. New York minute.
This will be
One thing I'd forgotten about Afghanistan was that the Taliban they had a number of years, I believe, in actual power before
yes, they did.
the Americans went in again.
Yep.
Well, at least it's not ISIS in there. Like the Taliban were a reasonable, in an unreasonable way, they were reasonable rulers.
Well,
Whereas ISIS is just mental.
I suppose it depends on what if they're interested just to stick within Afghanistan, then it's maybe not going to be great for women, but at least there may not be the problems with the West.
They're basically just saying sod off and leave us alone. And
that's all the Afghanis have ever wanted, just to be left
like that island off India.
I think the thing that may flare up, and I don't know, I've got no evidence for it, but what's going to happen with Pakistan?
Yeah, that's a possibility. That's an interesting possibility.
Because I'm really not. Oh, stop!
It might. It has. Well
It
done.
kind of- yeah, nice shot. I'm most worried about Taiwan myself. If China go for that place, that's the end of almost civilization. Because that's where 90% of many chips of different types that aren't produced anywhere else in the world come from.
Yeah.
What's going to happen if that happens? Right. So I'm chopping the 91, big time, flopping it at the same time, and hoping I can just get it right. It's too much. It's right. Doesn't want to stop, does it? Okay. Did you do the same? Oh, that's harsh. Come on.
Yes, I did. In answer to your question, I think you were just about to come out with.
Yeah, then I got interrupted by my own outrage.
By your own incandescence.
Dave's gone for the super flop.
That's pretty good.
Yes, and you're going to show the line as well. I'm going to sink this and just ruin everything for everyone. Oh, I didn't hit it. Oh, it was going to go.
Oh, that was so close.
Okay, right. Let's get down on the hunkers.
A big skin too.
Oh God, I really can't. Well, it's got a slope left to right. It's got to. Not convinced by this, but I'm gonna try a little left to right. Not much. Oh, I did read it. I did.
Oh, you did.
Nice work.
Wow.
Nice work.
Big
I
skin.
really wasn't convinced by that.
Oh, nice.
In fact, I convinced myself more by what your shot did rather than anything that I saw on my screen. Right. Oh. Let's just try there. I don't like it. Oh, I've given it a clout.
He's in the weeds.
Ooh.
Actually, that could be interesting because he's got a little sharp uphill right in front of his ball. Be there.
How come I'm
It's Bella.
too? Oh, well done, Dave.
Mayor's office.
That's where I wanted to try and put it and failed because I was too strong.
Too muscular, Andy.
Yes.
You need to wimp up a little bit.
Yeah, well.
Or wimp down, as the case may be.
Yeah, but I'm not going to pick fault with that statement.
Oh, that's a very different line, Dave.
Indeed. And I think it's a good one.
Do you know, I'm trying to work out whether, do you know, I have not fathomed out where the bloody line of this hole was at all, and neither did you, Dave.
No, well, I didn't even look.
We're way off.
I just did a little F5 and had a wander.
Yeah, but my routing of the hole was to roughly where Dave and I put our ball, and then I thought the fairway was going to go off to the right, and it's quite clear it does something different altogether.
Well, this is advantage 20, and I need this skin. I don't need anyone doing an oh baby here. Oh, bloody hell, that was looking no good at all. Now it's almost an oh baby.
That's outrageous.
That's insane.
Isn't it?
I've pulled off some absolutely outrageous shots tonight.
Yeah, I should have played it way left of where I went. Okay, that's 165. Oh God. Uh, hmm. Oh God. Oh, that's not come out all right. Go on.
It looks great.
They could feed around quite nicely.
Oh, if it comes back down, it's going to be amazing.
Look at that.
Oh.
It's a new baby.
Sensational work.
Wow. Great shot, Andy.
I bested your old baby.
Oh, by 1,000%.
You just bested us, Andy. You've busted us.
Oh, that's got to go down as one of the shots.
Come on, Dave. Get some good bite.
Oh, look at this! Look at this!
I'm watching that like a hawk. I think I know the line. That's the line. Just going to hit before I change my mind.
He went very quickly.
Good
Oh,
work.
he's read
Good
it.
work.
It was
He's read
in
it.
my memory.
Because I reckon I've got.
But there's not much pressure on you, Dave. Andy's
No.
going to sink his, so you can just do what you like.
I'd still like to put it in.
Look at that. 3 birds on this hole. That's impressive work.
Oh!
That was the one most likely to miss.
Right. Well, I'm gonna have a careful look at this. 125. Okay. Okay. Right.
What your ball does.
Yeah. Oh. Right. Okay. This could be a super shot. Oh, come back down.
I'm calling that pretty nice. He's worked it out. Also a good line.
Very similar line.
Interesting. Oh, you bastards have the 125 club and I don't. Oh, crap.
Oh, mine is a nightmare putt. It's 10 foot, 8 inches downhill. It's almost impossible. They could work out all right.
I think it's
It has. Very nice.
It doesn't feel straight. It feels left to right. But how much? That much. Oh my God. Raymond's got it.
Oh, how am I supposed to work this one out?
Good question.
All right. Oh, I don't know.
Oh,
Beauty.
he's got it. Oh,
Right.
oh my God, Andy's looks.
I think there's a bit of left to right on this one. No, left to right. What are you doing?
I don't think Andy's going to accept your help, though.
Oh dear, I don't like this. Thank you very much for those that advice. If you don't mind, I'm just going to ignore everything that you said.
Andy has to look at the hole, and it's not even straight. You can tell.
7-3.
Go in. Oh,
it's close.
Jesus.
What a putt. That was a great putt. Deserved a better fate. Didn't get it. And Dave has got the money. Whoa.
Shit. Oh.
A man without F5.
What do you need F5 for?
Well, it's time for us to stop giving him concessions, Andy.
Yeah, let's just send him to Coventry or
He wants
the Australian equivalent to it.
We don't know what twisted peripherals he's plugging into his computer. It's nothing to do with us, but breaks F5, that's his problem.
I think this is in trouble.
What he's done is he's replaced his
Oh,
keyboard.
where's that gone? What the fuck was that?
He's gone orienteering.
Wow, that was crazy. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh. No, it's disappeared
he
there.
fell into the ground.
Oh, a hazard? Come on.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah.
Fuck. Oh, whatever.
Well, you were saying about F5's a load of rubbish.
Well, but I used F5. It showed. I don't know why the ball went where it did. I'm sure I aimed.
Yeah. The trouble is, if you use F5 and then
Oh, does it reset?
yeah, it
Oh,
really
no, fucking reset. I don't know that.
You do now.
Oh, yeah, I do now. Because that's what I did. I turned around there. Did the, oh, yeah, okay. Oh, whatever.
So I know where I'm aiming now, but it certainly ain't there because that's probably where you went. So that should be okay. Oh yeah. Yes, it is. It is now.
Yeah. Lovely, Andy. So, Dave, I didn't really pay any attention to the news tonight. Are you in the country still locked down the same as me, or are you free?
We haven't been locked down like you guys for a week.
I knew that, but I just wondered whether it changed today.
No, like you guys now have a curfew that you got to deal with. We don't have any of those restrictions.
Get out of there.
Oh, that's harsh. 23% power loss, if you don't mind.
Wow.
I don't know where I'm going, so I'm just going to hit there. Looks like this fairway up there.
You're 236 yards away.
Yeah, I just want to find fairway.
Well, it's not bad there, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, you're in the rough. Oh, advantage mailman.
Yeah, but it's only 16% power loss.
It's 16% of doubt.
In which you're trying to plant in my head. I can feel it. It's not going to happen. Don't you worry about that. It's a super hook. It's coming in from the right.
Oh,
And it is, well done.
Oh,
Oh. Fantastic. What an effort. What a shot.
oh,
lovely shot.
Goes the bird.
10 feet away.
Gee.
Advantage 20.
Yeah, absolutely.
Christ almighty.
Can't beat the super.
And 62. Come on, baby. Come on.
Great line. Oh, look at this.
Even better.
Then you're going to show me the line, I think.
gonna show
I
you
think you
what-
are.
Putt off the green, Dave. Putt off the green.
Dave, just sink this.
Yeah, okay. For you. No. Gotta get up there. Didn't go anywhere.
Line was nice. Oh, it's giving me the stupid.
I was going to
view.
say, I've got this. This is unusual. I've got the stupid view as well for you. Now that's very rare.
And I've got the normal view. Oh, and what you've done is given me a really good read on it as well.
I have. I'm so not happy. Oh, I couldn't see that from the stupid view. I don't think I could see it anyway, but now you know.
Yeah.
That's a big skin.
Right. Oh, Christ. Okay. There's 300,000 behind. Oh, God, right. Let's have a look at this.
I've turned into cannon fodder. I need to win the last 3 skins. If I win the last 3, I can still win.
Oh, 20 and okay.
Oh, this hole. It's great.
Oh, God. Oh.
That's nice.
It's not, yeah, but nothing's a tap in. That's the problem. Right, 70 feet below. 23, it's 100 yards. Headwind. Oh. It's got to be the 105 hole. Maximum loft. And super drawn in. Just that was rubbish.
Well, it wasn't as close as you'd have liked.
Oh, it's
That's
giving you
for
the,
sure.
it's giving you
That's
the
a
dumb
kind way
view.
of describing the shot, Andy.
That looks better. Oh,
All right, let's see if I can keep him honest.
I'm
Maybe.
just hoping for a whole bunch of 3 putts or 2 putts here, and then it's all over. Move on. to the next
I take it we all hit the 105 club.
Correct.
Yep.
But Dave tried some magic on his.
I did try some magic.
Steady, confident.
Not a description of many of my shots tonight.
Steady, yeah. You've got 100,000 quid's worth of steadiness. Oh, you are reading your putts brilliantly.
Oh,
Shit.
baby.
That's with the death blow.
Well, let's see whether I can. Oh, right. Oh, I definitely know which way this putt's going.
Yes.
Yeah!
Bullets, yes, it
Another
will.
one.
Wow, I can't believe it.
I think I'm putting better than I do normally.
I know, and that actually helped me because now I can still win. Got to just win this one and the next one.
Right. Hang on. Let's just. 3-2-2. Oh. Oh, this is drivable, this. Oh, right. I'm excited about this one. Right. I'm going for it.
Who's going to get the eagle? The albatross.
Trouble is, I know I've got the capability to hit this shot. Well, we all have, but it's just doing it. It's not bad, as long as it doesn't hit the rough.
Is it going to get over that swale and come
It's
down?
going to be perfect.
It's going to be perfect. Oh, look at this.
Great effort.
And that's a putt. That's a chance of going in.
Fairway, yeah.
Wow.
It's close.
Do you want to tell us what you did to that shot?
Yeah, I hit it.
Thanks, Andy. Take that into account.
I hit it better. Well, that's a great line. That is a great line.
Going to get the bound. It did. Is it going to get over the ridge?
No, it is not, because I don't have the Andy muscles on the side.
Well,
That's as good as I could do.
I wonder if you have which I am not going at all.
One thing after I've moved house, I've also decided, this is just a new revelation, I've decided I'm going to change my name. I'm going to become Jean-Claude Van Scott, the muscles from County Durham.
I love it.
Oh, man. Whoop, 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 whoop.
One day, just read the green.
Read the green, eh?
Well, bad as this is, in links, if you got a putt like, well, some of the putts in links, you had absolutely no chance of. I mean, I don't think you will with this either, but
See how steep that was. It's
yeah.
amazing.
Oh, even better still, Dave.
I cannot believe that.
Oh, the planets are all starting to align in my favour.
The cruelty.
Bloody. Andy's just unstoppable here unless somehow you or I sink these days. We do something outrageous.
Well, I don't
Do
know
you
whether I
want?
should show him or not. But
Yeah. Do you want me to mark my ball?
fuck it. I feel like I should actually take one for the team here, Dave, and putt off the green.
No, you got to go for it because I'm not much chance of sinking mine. You got to try and sink yours. You've just got to try and one of us might get it. Okay, that gave me information. Thank you. That's good.
And that gave me even more as well. Because unfortunately your ball went right over the top of mine. There you go. Oh, it's another one.
Oh, the death blow, I think.
Well, he earned it. That was a great shot off the tee. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, I mean, the I didn't really need to do anything at all because your line showed me exactly what the hell was going on.
We were busy hoisting ourselves on our own petards.
Like I said, I could have putted off the green, and then he would have had to done it on his own.
Well, yeah, in theory, I suppose.
Let's see whether this is a.
You can still beat him.
I cannot believe that you're equivalent of 12 under, Andy.
Jesus Christ.
I know it's staggering, isn't it? Oh my word!
And he picks the middle.
Wow. Oh, he's already made statements, but this was one last one.
I mean, I think one thing with the aiming aspect, without using the top cam, it does take a little bit longer, but I think you feel more certain of, if you hit the ball right, that is indeed the line to take. That's going to be good. Or is it? Oh, you've gone into that.
I used a three-wood because I wanted the full shot in. But what did you do? How are you so close?
Because I hit a driver. And I may have had a bit more wind into my face. Which is exactly what Dave did.
Oh, man, I'm feeling... Even Uncle Dave hit the driver. I'm feeling like a big wuss.
But I mean, even if you'd have gone a bit left of there, you had plenty of room with the driver.
Well, the only way I can save face is close.
Oh, it's not bad.
Oh! He almost landed in the fall.
Good.
It's just got a little bit more bounce than you anticipated, I think. Right. Well, it could be in the bunker, is it? Oh, deep rough. Well, you can still win this, Dave.
Mm.
Before I forget, I've now seen the scores that we all got from my round at wherever it was, NCR North,
Yep.
and I've got to say that I found it difficult.
Yeah,
I
what
know.
drugs were you on, Dave?
No,
63 or
I mean,
something?
the ball was just going where I pointed. It was just one of those rounds. And I putted well.
It was all about landing correctly on the greens. You're clearly doing that.
Yeah, it was just all good. It didn't feel that hard.
But I think what you said in your email, Dave, was almost what I felt. I just couldn't get the ball anywhere near the hole for, well, certainly not the first 9 holes. And I had some better approaches in the second 9, but I think both. That was what Parkle said as well. He couldn't get it close.
Mm.
And then you came in with a 63. You virtually.
Oh, no!
Oh, Dave.
Andy put me off with his praise.
That was to snatch the win.
Yeah, it was.
Wow.
Well, don't worry about it, Dave. This is not an easy putt at all.
Oh. All right, Dave, you have a choice here. Do you capitulate and let me win? Or do you put it in and then let me and Andy battle out again?
Well, I feel like I need to let you and Andy battle it out.
Oh, yeah. Good on you.
No, I do.
Where's the Antipodean alliance?
Actually, no, I can't do it. I have to just try and sink it.
I would expect no less from you, Dave.
I can't do anything else.
The only thing is, it's not a formality. Come on, Dave. I'm really rooting for you on this one. He's got it as well.
Yeah.
No, I couldn't do it, Dave. I had to do the right thing.
Let me play it again. It does. All right.
Oh, actually, Dave, if you win this hole, you could win.
Oh my God, I could too.
Yeah, you could win. You could win by 25,000.
Oh, that would be the best thing ever. By doing the morally right thing, I'll get a chance to win the game and snatch it off you two bastards.
Well, I can't speak for Dave, but I'll not have that kind of language.
Well, I don't want to Pendela.
You two bastards.
I mean that in the nicest possible way.
I've pulled it.
Oh,
It should be all right
work,
there. You're okay. Oh,
Jesus.
God almighty.
toyed with the rough.
Wow.
Ooh. Right, well, I just need to crush you two guys here and get this.
I'd rather you didn't crush us.
Oh, well, I haven't got the bloody 120 club, have I?
You know,
You
if
got,
you were to,
so have you still got that
if you
stupid
if you were
hybrid?
to, oh, where's he going? Oh, it could be brilliant. It's pretty good.
There's no tap in.
Right, I know where I'm going. That's not in the bunker.
Oh, do I take the 105? Jesus. Oh, you only live once.
I'll be watching this like a hawk. Could be great.
It's just not an easy pin to get close to.
No.
Well, I have a cunning plan. It is, well, I think it's Baldric quality. And we shall see.
You'll get the turn if you win the game.
Right, so that goes there. Right. I'm just shoving a little bit right of the pin. No.
Is it perfect?
No, that was.
Game run on Windler.
Yeah, do you know what? I babied out of it at the end. I didn't want to come up well short with a 105.
Yeah.
So I tried to chop the.
Well, if you had been short, you're dead because just look what you got. You know, that chip down the hill, no chance.
Right, well, I seem to recall the putts you both had were right to left, and that's what it looks like to me.
We'll try and learn from yours.
33.7. Oh, you donkey. You know, I tried to pull out of the shot there. I knew it was short of pace.
That's
And it was too late.
That's good information. I'm very happy with that.
Oh, it's a par 5, this as well.
Oh, I hit it too hard. Oh.
And that's too hard as well. Oh, you absolute cock.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Somebody's going to get this approach right.
Well, the pin won't necessarily be the same, will it?
I think it does
Yeah, I
stay in
think
the
it
same
is.
spot.
Okay.
Oh no! Well, maybe that's not too bad. For the reason I'm slightly further back. All of a sudden, nobody can hit the fairway.
Uh-oh.
We've all been hitting the fairway.
So because the pressure's starting to build, I think.
Well, Dave, the fairway is bare, awaiting your reception. Has it?
No.
No, I
no.
think
I think he's okay. It's close. It's close. No, he's not okay.
Oh, deep rough. Come on. That didn't look deep.
I've got a really big theory for this shot.
What sort of rough are you in there, Dave?
Well, with
Rough or deep rough?
I'm in. It doesn't really say, but I've got 18% power loss, and with a 6 iron, I've got 20% power loss, so that's 183, minus 36. Doesn't sound very good. It's probably the right club, though. That's what I'm going with.
I don't believe it. Somebody's trying to steal our washing line.
What?
Oh no, it's Carol putting out the washing.
Thanks for adding drama, Andy. That was good.
Yeah, I thought your both of your reactions were great there, because you discounted the possibility that could have been Carol pulling the thing out.
Absolutely. This is what I wanted. A 50-foot putt from the back of the green. That was my plan the whole time.
That's what you've been building up to all this time, Dave.
Oh, it's 49 foot. That's not what I wanted.
Okay. Ooh. Okay, we'll try the same sort of shot again, only this time I'm a little bit further back. Oh, it's exactly the same. Well, that's maybe not as, that's not bad now.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, it's really good.
I think right now, guys, we should up front set a time limit of 24 hours on this.
What time is it now? So it's, what date is it?
I'm sure someone will win before that.
I think the problem with this pin is it's quite difficult to get it close enough for a realistic putter to 3, but it's easy enough that we're going to get, 2 of us are going to get 4s.
Just need 1-0, baby.
No, Dave's put it very similar to where I am.
Yeah, all right. So whoever putts first is going to
Oh, Andy, thank you. I think it's only fair because I showed you the line earlier.
You did.
Oh,
It started off looking so good.
I know.
Where the hell's your bloody marker, is it?
It's just in
Is it
front of
right
your left
underneath?
foot. No, right in front of your left
Oh
foot.
yes, I can see it. Right. Okay, right.
It went dead straight.
That's not good news, is it?
At least for Dave.
I'm actually thinking it's going to be slightly left, but anyway.
for
Has
it.
it got it?
He's gone for it.
No!
He's got it!
It had half a roll left in it.
Well, look at that massive blue on the back nine. I can't believe it. Look at those
Yeah.
26 from Andy, and he's found a way to lose. That's harsh, Andy.
Wow.
Very harsh.
Wow, a 59. That's fantastic.
I think Andy's going to want to play this this method more often, or this mode of play.
Well, after he lost this way, I'm not sure he will.
No.
The front
I
nine.
think it was a pretty decent effort by everyone.
Oh,
Yeah.
Andy were level on the front nine, and you were one behind.
Well, this is staggering that I'm looking at the stats are meaningless apart from the putting. Look at the putting stats.
Wow, Dave smashed us.
That's crazy.
That is.
But mind you, I did get a lot, within 10 foot of the hole, so...
But I did hit 100% of greens.
Oh, that's amazing, actually. That almost never happens.
But yeah, yeah.
Actually, considering you hit 53% of fairways, that's pretty impressive.
Oh, indeed. Let's face it. A lot of the approaches were fairly short, but even so,
Wow.
2.05 million. That will go on the spreadsheet, Dave.
Yep, I'll take that money.
2.05 million.
Bottom feeder. I'm a long way behind everyone.
Start 3A. This is the one I want. 2.05 million. 2.05. Was it variable wind, Dave?
No, just breezy. But, it feels like the intensity is ramped up a little with this style. Maybe we should do it once a month or something like that.
Yeah.
At least. I found that really, really enjoyable.
Yeah.
Yeah, it certainly added a lot of different decision making.
Yeah.
But I honestly think, Dave, you need to just sort of try and work out what it is that what's going on with your F keys.
Yeah, absolutely. Now I've got a sneaking suspicion it's my flight sim console that's causing the thing to fly off to the right when I hit F5.
What was that called? Blackface Mountain.
Was. Not a politically correct name for a course these days.